And I want to show you a clip from that broadcast when we can.
I'm going to make a prediction.
Yeah.
Go ahead. 20 ain't going to be enough to win this game.
If it isn't, we'll bring you back here late in the game. Everybody always said you were up for the Monday Night Booth anyway. You can come and sit with us forever.
All right, the Cardinals lost 24-23. Do you have any predictions for us tonight? Let's make it.
You know what? The Cowboys are going to win this game. Shout out to Tony Kornhauser. Him and Mike Wilbon are my two favorite people at ESPN. I love both of those guys, man. They've both been like big brothers to me. But I want to preface that, though, Eli. If they get a 3-and-out this possession, they're going to win the game.
Guarantee?
Guarantee!
Finally, I got you to say it. I was trying to get you to say it all night.
We need a 3-and-out. A
All right,
turnover help, too.
How about a little press cover? Let's get up there a little tighter on, all right? We keep too much cushion on Marvin Harrison Jr. Oh, you go, Charles. That's a great start there.
Why would you run that? Why would you run that play?
We are back.
I assume they were thinking Cardinals definitely going to run the ball, run the clock here. They ran a naked. Great job not biting the play action on the blitz, right? You go for the quarterback. Everybody else go for the running back.
Yeah.
You'll see guys getting hurt. You got hurt tackling the quarterback, Eli.
You know why everybody in the world thought they were going to run the ball? Because they should have ran the damn ball and used the clock. That's why use the clock as your friend.
They blitzed it again. What a throw.
Are you serious?
Laser.
Are you regretting your decision to go for it on 4th down, that last possession, and not kick the field goal? And now you just be down 7 right now.
Well, but hey, they ran Dallas's version of Talladega, just 4 verticals again. Eli McBride, good job. He kind of ran the guy down. He bent it inside a little bit. This guy's a big target, Chuck. He's like a receiver.
I tell you what, that hurt right there. That hurt me right there. But I still got hope alive. Man, that hurt.
I feel like McBride, to me, when you think Arizona, I think Larry Fitzgerald. I know you love Larry McBride. He's that kind of player. He can take over a game.
Yeah, it's been an honor and a privilege to watch because Larry Fitzgerald is the greatest athlete in Arizona sports history. He's one of my favorite people in the world. He is the greatest Arizona athlete that I've ever seen, and it's an honor and a privilege to I got the privilege to spend my entire career watching him when I was with the Suns. But McBride's got a great future, man. But I love me some Larry Fitzgerald. He's the best ever.
Larry did great play. All those going plucking it with his hands, right?
They blitzed again. They blitzed again. They blitzed again. Now, that percent missed that one now. But quarterbacks, if you go to the right, you got a guy free coming off the backside. We got to know we got to get the ball out of our hands. Watch him come off the slide. He kind of disguises it.
Yeah.
Jacoby never looked at it.
Looks like he had a hitch to the top of that defensive end, just dropping, I guess.
Yeah, that's your classic zone blitz, right? You're blitzing, you're playing zone coverage, so it's not going to be a clean throw like it would be if it was man-to-man coverage. 3rd and 18, Chuck. We got to have
these guys. There's no way they're going to get 3rd and 18. That's impossible.
I blitz them again. They're playing zone. They're not blitzing.
There we go. Wait, what happened?
Offside, timeout, ball start. Somebody had to have moved for them to blow the whistle dead before the snap.
Start.
Offense, number 73.
Back them up even more. I just feel like they played this soft zone coverage before, and it just comes back to bite them. I'd bring the house on them.
No, you can't bring the house on 3rd and 23.
Why can't you, Eli?
Because then they sure throwing short. You can't get a first down 3rd and 23. There's not a route combination you can throw to get this. You can get something to get 15 yards. They're gonna throw it underneath. Drop deep, they'll throw a little 10-yard completion and get the ball back.
Give me an interception.
There you go. Perfect. Just like that.
Okay, Chuck, I like it. I like it.
We gotta score with at least 4 minutes to go. Gotta have at least 4 minutes to stop them again.
Keep those timeouts. Ooh, he could have got his hands on that.
They're blowing the whistle now.
You know, it'd be a great time for a punt return.
They got a good punt return. Perfect.
Yeah, he's fast, man. He's a little light in the cakes, but he's fast as hell.
Chuck, have you ever torn up a ticket and the team came back and won? Has that ever caught you, or are you kind of one of those guys that waits
got
it
it
out?
right here. Got it right here, brother. I'm not gonna tear it up this over.
Well, you said you were gonna tear it up when they didn't get that
I was
fourth
gonna
down.
I was gonna tear it up, but I stuck with it.
You left. You and Stephen A. Smith. I thought you'd turn off the game and then leave like he was.
Now I was actually gonna tear it up live for you guys, but I said, you know what? I still got hope. Like any gambler, I still got hope. You know what'd be sweet too?
What are they saying? What is the problem?
The game clock failed to run on the previous play. The play ended at 7:45. We'll put 7:45 in the game clock. Put 40 on the play clock. Both clocks will start on my signal, which mimics what would have happened had the game clock run.
Do you understand anything, Pate? I couldn't hear him.
Are they going manual? Are they going to keep the clock on the field?
All right, the Dallas is in block one, almost blocked the second.
Yeah.
I fear they're
Don't rough
coming
them,
after it. Once you
don't
get
rough them.
one, I mean, you keep coming, you keep bringing it.
Eli,
Yeah,
if they rough the kicker, the dude ain't going back on the bus. He's not going back on the plane. He's not going back on the plane. He's gonna get Southwest back to Arizona.
Oh, not very good. Okay.
Okay. That's quick field position.
To learn how to get a T-Mobile iPhone commercial, Jeff Bridges moved in with Zoe Saldana. But mostly, they just played with the new iPhone 17 Pro. At T-Mobile, get the new iPhone 17 Pro on us. Plus, save up to 20%. Check the math.
Okay, Chuck, it's no different, right? We're in 2-minute offense here. We are playing against the clock. No negative plays. We got to get one explosive play on this drive. We got to have some kind of pass play over 20 yards, and we need a positive 1st and 10 play right here. And it might be a 5-yard completion. But those are kind of your rules in 2 minutes, and they are in 2 minutes right here, even at 7 minutes to go, because like you said, they're playing against the clock.
Tight end. Did you get the face
I'll take
mask?
that. They should have been a face mask, but I'll take that.
Grabbed it. I don't think he grabbed it.
I'll take that, though. I'll take that positive first play. A lot better than a sack. 5 yards.
Hey, Arizona's, they've been in this situation so many times this year. They've had leads. They've lost on 3, walk-off, game-winning field goals. They've had 2 other leads.
Go, George.
They had the chance to get the ball.
Eli, did he get that? Oh, can't do that.
Did he do like a dance?
I think he was just trying to hand it to the referee. I think he was trying to hand it to the referee. Watch this. Oh, my gosh. Are they saying he was taunting?
Oh, ref, come on, man. Yeah, ref, we didn't pay to see you, brother. Come on now, that's a tough one there. I hate when refs do that.
Pick that one up.
Paid,
Just pick that one
yeah,
up.
nobody pays to see the referee.
Conduct against the offense.
Oh,
number
come
3.
on.
That counts as his first court disqualification. The result of the play was a first
At the
down.
end of the day, though, Charles, you know, in two-minute drill, receivers, running backs, tight ends, you want to run and hand the ball to the umpire. You don't even want to give it to the side judge because now he's got to throw it to the umpire. You want to run in and hand it to the umpire who spots the ball. So that should have been happening anyway. I'm not sure I agree with that. You know, that's a little unclear on what he was doing, but we ought to hand the ball to the umpire who's right there, just left, right behind Dak. That's who we want to hand it to. Don't throw it to him, Charles, because they can't catch. You got to hand it to him.
Oh, get the first down.
Oh my God!
Get down.
Great job, Dak. See, hand it to him. Hand it to the umpire. See, watch. Dak knows what to do. You see Dak hand it to the umpire. Let's get a little replay of that of showing who the umpire is.
That's what's happening right now.
There you go, CD. Hand it to the umpire. Hand it to the umpire. Hand it to the umpire.
I think you want them to hand the ball to the umpire. Is that what you're
There you go.
saying?
They're doing it now. They're doing it. You see, look, the ball's spotted. They're ready to go. Need that explosive in here somewhere.
Offside.
Offside.
Hand it to the umpire, George. Hand it to the umpire. You see, he's throwing it on the ground. That's not what we need.
Yeah, don't leave it on the ground. And the defense
Yeah,
can kick it. They
defensive
can
player
lay
can
on
kick
it. They
it,
can lay on
fall
it. They
into
can lay
it.
on it. Oh, it's a fumble. Lay on it. Wait forever.
Play result in the first down.
He dropped it. He caught it incomplete.
He didn't even finish the catch. I want to see that again. They took the catch.
Oh, they took the catch. Oh,
They declined the penalty. Okay.
Nah, there we go.
Decline, incomplete. Same signal, eh?
Yeah. Oh, it's that.
Oh, no, Charles. We said that. We said no sacks. We said no
Come
sacks.
on.
There's sometimes you know it's easy to say. Yeah, I mean you can't blame Dak on this.
No, I'm
Left
not.
guard
No,
throws,
just,
throws an air ball. Are they going Talladega? You think Talladega?
4 verticals. They're in trips. How about Ferguson here? How about Ferguson? How about Charles Barkley? Run Charles Barkley.
Ferguson will be perfect. Uh-oh, come on, Dak, get rid of it.
They're going to keep running the clock there. Oh. Now, why would they say he was out of bounds there, Eli?
Well, if
He's
you
coming
catch it,
back
if you catch it on the sideline where you don't even have an opportunity to go
There you go.
forward,
That's right.
then it's okay. So if kind of the ball leads you out there and you drag your feet, that's one thing. But if you take a couple steps and run
And it's over,
backwards,
it was over 5 minutes when he caught it, so they're going to keep running the clock.
and run it anyway.
Now anything under 5 minutes will stop Chuck anything out of bounds.
All right, 3rd and 12. You got hot. Oh, what do you do here, Pate? You got to kick it, right? Oh,
He
fumble.
fumbled. He fumbled. He ripped it out on him. He freaking ripped it out on him.
Oh,
That
hey,
was a
Pate,
heck of a play.
that guy was out of bounds. Did he cut?
He the first
if
one
you're
to
out of
touch it?
bounds, I don't know. Did he reestablish himself? You can go out of bounds. What is the rule on that?
Oh, he knew it's
Going
the
out of
ball
bounds.
loose.
Recovered by Arizona.
But can you come back in bounds and reestablish yourself and be
You
the first
can.
one to touch it? Or is that only on a catch? You have to,
That guy tipped it right there.
27
Stepped in
came out.
bounds.
I don't know if he was the first one to touch it though. The other guy might have touched it first, but he
Other
recovered.
guy touched it first, and then he got on it after that. They got lucky. Charles, you might be able to start ripping that baby.
Uh-oh, there it is. He just ripped it. Turn out the
Man.
lights.
Don Meredith, turn out the lights. The party's
Surrender. Surrender. Got your whitey tighties here. We're waving them.
This is so sad right now.
Surrender.
That's a big
I was so
play.
excited. I was so excited for this game tonight too. I said the Cowboys got to win tonight.
Gosh, it's a heck of a play. Good hustle play. I mean, you know, they're holding you up. They're pulling that ball out. I mean, that's what.
Number 68 is reporting eligible. Number 68.
Hey, that's kind of what this team needed, Arizona. They've been close on so many games. They kind of talk to the coach. All the players are saying hey, we're not a bad team. We're not a bad team. We're close. We're in all these games, but you know, like how Coach Gandy said, hey, you are what you are. You are what your record says you are. And if you want to change the narrative, we got to win some of these games. And they need some guys to step up, make plays at the end. Right there, you're seeing a couple plays being made. You got the sack, you got the fumble. Right here, they can close this thing out, running the ball, getting a couple first downs.
They got to run here, Charles. Yeah, timeout, Dallas.
Yeah, one more first down. This bad boy's a wrap.
You know, Payne, I kind of like watching these Cowboys games just because, you know, every time we do a Ravens game or Minnesota game, you show all my interceptions and my you know, 0 quarterback ratings. I like seeing some highlights. I like seeing, there you go.
I remember this one now. This was a good one here.
I like seeing playoff wins right here.
Ooh, see you get a haircut. But,
Payne, you know, the rumor was we were going into that game pregame. Coach Coughlin told us that Jerry Jones had put 2 tickets to the NFC Championship game on every Cowboys locker room seat. And that they were, you know, I mean, it doesn't really matter if it's true or not. Coach Coughlin, he said it, and we believed it. So that's a great thing about a pep talk. It doesn't have to be true. You just got to say something that gets the players fired up. So we believed it. So to this day, I think Jerry Jones thought they were going to win that game and go to the NFC Championship game and host a home game in a stadium, and it didn't quite go that way.
If he put 2 championship tickets on the seats now, you get back, it's going to be 4 on the seat.
That was a heads up play right there by the.
Ripping it up.
There's going to be some extra tickets.
Yeah.
Hey, that was a heads up play going down right there.
Going down, right?
That's just what we were talking about with Baker. You know, before the half. You know, trying to go out of bounds, stay in bounds. Really heads up right there. Make Dallas use their timeout and get this thing down to the 2-minute warning, and then, you know, one more first down will win it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really appreciate the heads up play. It really helped me.
You already tore up your ticket, Chuck. It doesn't matter.
I got it right here. I got some tape. If these go bad, I can tape this bad boy together. I'm actually happy for the Cardinals because living in Arizona, man, they got some amazing fans out there. One of the reasons I live in Arizona, the fans treated me great when I got traded there in '92. And they big Cardinals fans. They got a great home field advantage out there. I mean, they pack that thing anytime they're in town, man. So I'm happy for the Cardinals.
Yeah, I like this coach, Coach Gannon. They've lost some close games, and he keeps at it. And Brissett played great. Marvin Harrison Jr. had his best game, which was awesome to see. I mean, his dad obviously was incredible as a player, but I mean, good route runner, good strong hands, and kind of a good mix right there. Eli, comebacks and hitches. Didn't really throw anything down the field. You know, Charles, you see that back shoulder throw a lot of people make where they kind of throw it underthrown on purpose. His dad didn't like the back shoulder because he said, I can get by him deep. I can get by him. Don't back shoulder me because I can go dive deep. He was that confident in his speed, and he was right. I couldn't throw it that far half the time, but he's been a great teacher to his son on the routes, and you saw some really good routes tonight. So I've known Junior since he was a little boy. That's we honored Marvin after he retired in Indianapolis, and great to see him have a great game tonight.
The great Bill Polian and the late Mr. Irsay. I heard some. I didn't know a lot about Mr. Irsay personally, but from what I heard, some of the players after he passed away giving him some flowers, saying stuff he never talked about publicly. So that's how I judge people, how the players like them. You know, you can't go by PR or by the public.
No, he was a great owner, and obviously I know he's smiling up above now with the Colts having a great year, which is fun to see. And we were talking to Baker. I love seeing Daniel Jones and Sam Darnold and Baker, these quarterbacks that everybody kind of says, you know, they can't play anymore, and they get another chance, and they come out and play well. Brissett, I mean, he's been everywhere. I mean, basically, Charles Brissett told Eli, he goes, hey, I found out I was playing Thursday night. That doesn't change how I approach my job. Every week I'm preparing to get ready to play the same, just like you said, because you just don't know. And you got to give him a lot of credit for. I got to talk to him. The Cardinals came to practice against the Broncos this year. I went out to practice and saw him. And boy, he's a big, tall, big guy, Eli. I mean, he can see over the line of scrimmage. And great attitude, great leader, like you said.
You know, Peyton, one thing that sucks about our job, being in the media, these guys get judged so harshly. Like, if they have a bad rookie year or a couple bad years, they don't get to have the opportunity to get better. But you look at Sam, you look at Baker, they struggled early, but we need to stop writing these guys off so quickly. Because, you know, it takes time. And people forget the great Kobe Bryant, who's the second best basketball player I ever seen. He struggled early in his career. And people don't even remember that. But guys on television now, if a guy's not great right away, he's a bust. I said, we need to quit doing this. Hey, give him a chance.
Hey, they've been able to get some pressure just bringing 4 guys here.
Yeah. Well, they know you're throwing. They're pinning their ears back. It's the defensive lineman's dream right here. So, Calais Campbell.
Hey,
Still
one of the
doing
best,
it all these years.
One of the best men I've ever met in my life. Calais is one of the. He's just a man. He's an amazing dude. I'm glad to see him come back to Arizona and finish up his career.
That's right. That's right.
Chuck, hey, thanks so much for coming on the show, man. You're the
We're
best.
gonna let you go, man. You're the best.
Hey,
We can have you
thank
every
you
week.
guys. Keep doing you guys. Y'all keep doing y'all things, man. I'm proud of both of y'all. Thank you for having me.
Thanks
you,
so
Chuck.
much.
All the best, pal.
man.
All right, we'll be right back on either side of this break. Don't you go anywhere.